حي على الفلاح.
Many people fuss and they argue and they say, why did Allah forbid so many things? I mean, before I was a Muslim or before I used to pray, I was allowed to do so many things. But once I accepted Islam, I realized that Allah is so strict. I mean, I'm not allowed to do anything. But if you actually look into the Quran and you start reading this or reciting this book, this divine book that Allah sent down to us, you will find that the things that we are not allowed to do are so little compared to the things that we are allowed to do. Don't eat pork, but eat lamb, eat sheep, eat a chicken, eat beef, eat a cow, eat fish. Don't drink alcohol, but drink water. Go ahead and drink coffee, it's okay. Drink juice, drink milk, just avoid alcohol. Don't fornicate, but get married. That's better for you. Don't lie, speak the truth. When you speak the truth, you will find that people will accept you. Why did He forbid us from eating pork? Because it destroys our health. It damages you. So then, avoid it. Take it out of the list. Don't eat it. What about alcohol? Alcohol has its benefits. Allah mentioned that in the Quran, that alcohol has its benefits. Yeah, but it also has its negatives, and the negatives outweigh the benefits, so just take it out of the list. Don't drink it. So we need to start doing what we're allowed to do and stop fussing. Come on, stop fussing and saying Allah made so many things obligatory for me. Do you know that those 5 daily prayers that you are praying, those 5 daily prayers are equivalent to 50 prayers? Every time you pray, this one prayer alone is equivalent to 10 prayers. Subhanallah, the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, when he went up to Allah, when he ascended, during his lifetime, what happened? Allah commanded prayers on him. So then, he went down to Moses, and Musa said, your people will not be able to pray 50 times. Let Allah reduce it. So he went back to Allah. Allah reduced it to 40. He went back to Musa. Your people will not be able to pray it 40 times. I know your people. They're similar to my people. My people weren't able to pray. Go back to Allah and speak to Him. Let Him bring it down. Let Him bring those prayers down. So Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, went back up and he brought it down to 30. Then he went to Moses. Then Moses said, bring it down. He brought it down to 20, Allah. Then he went to Moses. Then Moses said, bring it down. He brought it down to 10. Then he went to Moses. Moses said, bring it down. He brought it down to 5. So we pray 5 times a day, but we get the reward of 50 times a day. We want to obey Allah, but yet we read the Quran and we feel that it is so difficult to obey Allah. Why? Because Allah prohibited so many things. So then, we look at Allah as if He is strict, and this deen is strict, and we don't want to worship Allah as He wants us to worship Him because we see things as too difficult. So then what do? We either give up on worshiping Him, or we just do some simple forms of worship and not give Him His due right. But if we look into this Quran with meaning, and we actually study this divine book that Allah revealed to us, and we understand it really well, then we will know that what is prohibited is so small compared to what we are allowed to do.